First Friday was really the first event down here that said, hey, come downtown, there's something happening. And 20 years ago, people started doing that.
Daz Waller is the executive artistic director for Vegas Theater Company, formerly Cockroach Theater. He's one of the many stakeholders in the downtown arts district who gives a lot of credit to the First Friday for prompting the revitalization in what has become one of the most desirable places to live, work, and play. You could say from his theater, he's had front row seats to watch First Friday, the arts district, and downtown as a whole flourish over the years.
In the last 2 to 3 years, the investment that the city has made in the area has increased foot traffic, especially on the other side of Charleston down Main Street. So there's people that come down here throughout the month now. We're constantly, if I'm at work and I leave the door open, at least a dozen people a day pop their heads in and go, oh, what's this place? Oh, I didn't know there was a theater here.
We met up with Corey Fagan, who for the last 11 years has been overseeing the growth and evolution of First Friday. As it marks 20 years in October, she credits the pioneers who started the monthly festival.
I don't know that everyone thought it would grow to this magnitude, but I'm sure that they had visions and hopes as it continued to evolve over the years. And just because it continued from the first day 20 years ago until now, I think every month it's just continued to evolve.
She says the original idea was to create platforms for emerging artists. At first, there were just a few. Now, more than 165 artists display their creations each month. Frank O'Reiner has been enjoying First Friday for 14 years, at first as a patron, now as a permanent tenant.
Rent in a downtown space, can't afford to pay wall fees to display their art and give them a chance to sell it. That's how I got my start, with turning it into a real business.
Ruben Martinez opened his RM Photo Gallery just over 2 years ago.
I feel like it brings the community out together to celebrate everything art. And I love the fact that when artists come out together and represent and show what they're like so passionate about, it gives them that audience.
And it's not only artists enjoying the popularity of First Friday. As the event continues to grow, so does the demand for other businesses, leading to the revitalization of the entire downtown.
Certainly the developers that have come down here and decided that this was going to be home where they were going to build amazing places like the English Hotel that we see, people that have taken a chance on things like Taverna Costera, 18 Bin, Craft House Brewery, Garage East, Esther's Kitchen. There's so much down here in that people have decided to call home. People have decided to live here in this neighborhood. First Friday definitely has a part in all of that, of bringing that gathering and bringing almost 20,000 people to the area each and every month.
Abe Taylor is one of the partners of 18 Bin, a bar and restaurant right smack in the middle of the First Friday footprint.
We are very fortunate to see north of 15,000 people that will come down here and visit the event. For 18 Bin in particular, we happen to be right in the heart of it, so we benefit tremendously. I mean, we're right across from the food trucks and the stage and the activation space, and we're very fortunate, and we just love everything that First Friday does for us.
People wander and they meander around and they see the antique galleries and they see the Brewery Row, and they go into different restaurants and sit and places that they visit and they go, I didn't get there tonight, but I'm coming back.
It's brought a lot of attention to an area that like when I was a child, it was very neglected, it was very dirty, it was just ignored. And a lot of the businesses were struggling to bring anybody in. And so now they have a reason to be open at least once a month, where all the businesses in the area are just flooded with people.
So happy 20th anniversary to First Friday. It may have started as a way to give a break to starving artists without them having to break the bank, but now it seems it's the artists giving back to the city by giving a once tired area new life and a place for all of us to feel a sense of community.
That's what we need the most right now. We need a healing in our world and a gathering and a unity, and so art allows that to happen. I really believe artists are here to heal the world.
Nancy Byrne here. I hope you enjoyed that story. For more great stories about the city of Las Vegas, don't forget to click on that box.